Hello everybody, welcome to my class. This is Ggsn lecturer diet Patna. So in this video, I am going to give you a model portfolio of module 8 EVS at primary level. The portfolio task is designing a lesson plan in EVS at primary level. The topic chosen is types and uses of roots from class 4 EVS textbook. So this is the description of the lesson. A plant is divided into two systems, the root system and the shoot system. The part of the plant above the soil is called the shoot system. The part of the plant below the soil is called the root system. The roots are mainly two types, taproot and fibrous root. The taproot is a root that goes deep into the soil, which is called main root, and several side roots grow from the main root. Example, banyan, neem, tamarind, rose, etc. The fibrous roots are bushy roots. A number of tiny roots are attached to the lower end of the stem like a bunch. For example, paddy, jowar and maize. So roots are very useful to us because carrots, radish, beetroot are taken as food, and some other roots are also useful as food. Camel grass, what we call it as Vattiverlu in Telugu, is used as cooling mats and as a freshener in almirahs. Lemongrass is useful in making fragrant oils and insect repellents. So these are the objectives. Children observe the roots of different plants. They develop the knowledge of root system, discusses the uses of plants, draw the types of roots, cares for the surroundings, develops positive attitude towards the protection of plants. The resources, brainstorming, discussions, tasks for providing learning experiences, a folk song and a poster and drawing. So I'll start my class with a folk song in Telugu. So this song is related to the saving of trees. Like I'll just provide them the first two lines. పచ్చని చెట్టును నేనురా పాలుగారే మనసు నాదిరా కొమ్మను నేరెమ్మను నీకు తోడుగా ఉండే అమ్మను. So I will ask the children to collect the remaining part of this song and present in the classroom so that they will enjoy this song. So I have started my class with a folk song related to environment, and then I'll show a picture where children are working in their school garden. So here children are planting some plants. Children are busy in planting plants. So I'll start a discussion and I will ask the children about the different parts of a plant, and I'll come to the point of roots, and then I will show some plants to the children, pictures of some plants like banyan, neem, tamarind, rose, paddy, jowar and maize. So by observing those pictures, and children will differentiate the root systems of these pictures, and they will come to a conclusion that some roots are having a main root and subsidiary roots, side roots, and some plants have only roots attached to the end of the stem like a bunch. And then I will introduce these two types of roots with some pictures like taproot and fibrous roots, and they will observe the taproot and fibrous roots in the pictures that are shown earlier and in this picture also. And then I will talk about the uses of roots, and I will interact with the children and I will elicit the names of some vegetables, and I will tell them that these vegetables are all roots. So roots are used to eat, and this here is a mat. So in making this mat, some roots are used. So in this way roots are used to prepare this cooling mats. So here is a mosquito repellent. So in preparing this mosquito repellent also, some roots are used. Similarly, here is a fragrance bottle. So by using this fragrant oil, some fragrance will be there in the room or in any almirah like that. So roots are used for different purposes. And then I will just present a poster which is done by a child. So this is a poster related to the saving of trees. So here a girl is saying like this: a beautiful world starts with you. She is talking to the plant and saying like this. So that means she has a concern towards the plants. So children will develop that concern by looking at this poster. Similarly, I will also present a slogan: take care of the trees, they will take care of you. So this slogan, they will also get some awareness on the slogan. I will also provide some other learning experiences through discussions. For example, you have visited a garden. A gardener is busy in the garden. You want to talk to know about the importance of roots. So what questions do you ask the gardener about knowing the types of roots? So here is the questioning ability of the children will be developed. Similarly, I'll give a task for field visit, project, and also for drawing. So by providing these tasks, children will develop much more awareness on the root system. And some tasks are provided for assessment. So here is an individual task. So this is the task for level 1 students, those who require some support from the teacher. So I will provide some plants here, and a box is given at the end of the below the each plant, and roots are clearly visible. So with the discussion earlier, children will be able to write T in the box if the plant has a taproot, and they will write F in the box if the plant has a fibrous root. So this is the assessment task, and this is an individual task. And another individual task, I'll ask the children to draw the roots, and I will provide the name of the root the plant possesses. So taproot. If I give the taproot, the children will draw the taproot and fibrous root. So children will draw the taproot and fibrous root basing on their earlier experience. And then I'll provide a group task. For example, the group task like write the similarities and differences of taproot system and fibrous root system. So they will sit in groups, they will discuss, and they will come out with their discussions. And another task for individual students, for level 2 students, that means they can do the task on their own. Like I'll give some names of plants, and I will ask the children to categorize the given plants basing on the roots into two types, like taproot and fibrous root. And another task for group work is I'll give some plants outer stem of the plant, and I will keep blank for the roots here, and I'll just give the names of the plants. So with the awareness that they have already got, children will draw either the taproot or the fibrous root accordingly. So this is also a group task. They will discuss and they will finalize and they will draw. So these are some of the tasks which are used for assessment. So in this way, we can make a period plan or a lesson plan for teaching EVS at primary level. Hope this video will help you to develop your own portfolio in EVS. Thank you one and all.